Good morning, students. Welcome to 11th Standard Chemistry video class. We are discussing Lesson 5 Alkali and Alkaline Earth Metals. In our last video class, we completed up to the chemical properties of alkaline earth metals. In this video, we will start with the uses of magnesium and calcium. Uses of magnesium. Magnesium is used in removal of sulfur from iron and steel. Magnesium is used in printing industry as photo engrave plates. Magnesium alloys are used in manufacture of aeroplane and missile construction. Magnesium ribbon is used in synthesis of Grignard reagent in organic synthesis. Grignard reagent with the formula RMgX. Magnesium is allied with aluminum to improve its mechanical fabrication and welding property. Magnesium is used as an desiccant. Finally, magnesium is used as sacrificial anode in controlling galvanic corrosion. Next one, uses of calcium. The calcium is used as reducing agent in the metallurgy of uranium, zirconium and thorium. Calcium is used to remove oxygen, sulfur or carbon from various ferrous and non-ferrous alloys. The calcium is used in making cement and mortar to be used in construction. For construction purpose, we are using cement and mortar which should be made up of calcium. Calcium used as jetter in vacuum tubes. The calcium is used to remove impure gas from vacuum tubes. Calcium is used in dehydrating oils, which means calcium is used to remove water molecule from oils. Finally, calcium is used in fertilizers, concrete and plaster of Paris. Next topic, general characteristics of the compounds of the alkaline earth metals. Group 2 elements having +2 oxidation state. It is given by M2+. The alkaline earth metals forms compounds which are predominantly ionic. Hence, the compounds of alkaline earth metals are less ionic than the corresponding compounds of alkali metals. This is due to increased nuclear charge and smaller size. Here, we have to discuss the general characteristics of some of the compounds of alkaline earth metals. First, we will discuss oxides of alkaline earth metals. Oxides of alkaline earth metals. Generally, alkaline earth metals forms monoxides and peroxides. First, we will discuss monoxides. Whenever alkaline earth metals are heating with oxygen, it forms monoxide with the formula MO. Here, beryllium oxide and magnesium oxide are almost insoluble in water. Beryllium oxide is amphoteric, magnesium oxide is weakly basic, where calcium oxide, strontium oxide and barium oxide are strongly basic. Beryllium oxide is covalent. It is due to small size of Be2 plus ion or beryllium 2 plus ion, while other oxides are ionic in nature. Next one, peroxide. Except beryllium, all the remaining metals forms peroxide with formula MO2. Hence, These peroxides are formed when monoxides on reaction with oxygen at a high temperature. It is given by 2BaO plus O2, which gives 2BaO2. Here BaO is nothing but barium oxide, where BaO2 is nothing but barium peroxide. Next one, hydroxide. Except beryllium oxide, while other oxides are basic in nature. Hence, they reacts with water and forms sparingly soluble hydroxide. It is given by MO plus H2O, which gives MOH twice, where MO is metal oxide, MOH twice is metal hydroxide. The solubility, thermal stability, and the basic character of the hydroxides increase down the group. As we move from beryllium to radium, the solubility, thermal stability, and the basic character of the hydroxide increases. Alkaline earth metal hydroxides are less basic and less stable than alkali metal hydroxide, where beryllium hydroxide is amphoteric in nature. Hence, it reacts with both acid and alkali. It is explained here. Beryllium hydroxide reacts with alkali like sodium hydroxide. It forms Na2BeO2 plus 2H2O. It is given by BeOH twice plus 2NaOH, which gives Na2BeO2 plus 2H2O. Again, this beryllium hydroxide reacts with acids like hydrochloric acid. It forms BeCl2 plus 2H2O. It is given by BeOH twice plus 2HCl, which gives BeCl2 plus 2H2O. Next one, halides of alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals forms halides with the general formula MX2. They are prepared by heating metals with halogens. It is given by M plus X2, which gives MX2. Here, beryllium halides are covalent. This is due to smaller size of Be2 plus ion. Beryllium halides are hygroscopic in nature. Beryllium halides forms fumes with moist air. They are soluble in organic solvents. Beryllium chloride has a chain structure in the solid state. It is shown in structure A. Beryllium chloride has chloro-bridged dimer in the vapor phase. It is shown in structure C. At a high temperature of 1200 Kelvin, it dissociates into linear monomer. It is shown in structure B. Except beryllium halide, while other halides of alkaline earth metals are ionic in nature. Chloride and fluorides of the other metals are ionic solids. In aqueous solution, they are good conductors of electricity. They are having the tendency to form halide hydrates, gradually decreases from magnesium chloride to barium chloride. For example, MgCl2 8H2O, CaCl2 6H2O, SrCl2 6H2O, BaCl2 2H2O down the group. Next, let us discuss salts of oxoacids. Salts of oxoacids. The alkaline earth metals forms salts of oxoacids. First, we will discuss carbonate. All the carbonate decomposes on heating to give carbon dioxide and the oxide. It is given by MCO3. Upon heating, it forms MO plus CO2, where MCO3 is nothing but metal carbonate, where MO is nothing but metal oxide. Here, the solubility of carbonates in water decreases down the groove. The thermal stability increases down the groove. Next one, sulfates. The sulfates of alkaline earth metals are white solids and they are stable to heat. Beryllium sulfate, magnesium sulfate are soluble in water. The solubility decreases from calcium sulfate to barium sulfate. Generally, sulfates are soluble in water. Next one, nitrate. Here, the nitrates are formed whenever carbonate mixed with nitric acid. Here, magnesium nitrate crystallizes with 6 molecules of water, where barium nitrate crystallizes as the anhydrous salt. Anhydrous means without water molecule. Here, the nitrate salts on heating decomposes to form oxide. Hence, we completed general characteristics of the compounds of the alkaline earth metals. Last topic, plaster of Paris. Here, we have to discuss the preparation and uses of plaster of Paris. Calcium sulfate hemihydrate with the formula CaSO4 half H2O. It is said to be plaster of Paris. Again I repeat, the plaster of Paris with the formula CaSO4 half H2O. Here, the plaster of Paris is obtained when gypsum is heated to 393 Kelvin. Gypsum with the formula CaSO4 to H2O. Here, whenever gypsum is heated to 393 Kelvin, it loses its 3 water molecules and form plaster of Paris. It is given by 2 CaSO4 to H2O, which gives 2 CaSO4 half H2O plus 3 H2O. Above 393 Kelvin, no water of crystallization is left and anhydrous calcium sulfate CaSO4 is formed. This is known as dead burnt plaster. Here, the plaster of Paris has a remarkable property of setting with water. On mixing with an adequate quantity of water, it forms a plastic mass that gets into a hard solid in 5 to 15 minutes. Next one, uses of plaster of Paris. The plaster of Paris is used in building industry as well as plasters. Plaster of Paris is used for immobilizing the affected part of organ where there is a bone fracture or sprain. Plaster of Paris is employed in dentistry, in ornamental work and for making casts of statues and busts. Hence, we completed the topic preparation and uses of plaster of Paris. It is an important question. Hence, we completed lesson 5 alkali and alkaline earth metals. Thank you.